Hollywood loves to sell the dream: beauty, fame, and fortune. But it rarely celebrates intellect. When people picture celebrities, they think of red carpets and paparazzi, not quantum physics or neuroscience. Yet behind the dazzling smiles and movie posters, some of the most recognized faces in pop culture could easily ace a Mensa exam. It's the greatest plot twist in showbiz: stars who are not only ridiculously talented, but also scientifically brilliant. These are the rare few who can master a Shakespearean monologue, solve a calculus problem, and debate complex theories, all before lunch. Forget the cliche that fame and brains don't mix. These 10 celebrities prove that intelligence and artistry often come from the same spark. And number 1 will absolutely change the way you think about Hollywood smart. Number 10, Shakira. The linguistic prodigy, Shakira isn't just a global pop icon with hips that don't lie, she's a certified genius. Her IQ is reportedly 140, which puts her in the gifted category. She speaks 7 languages: Spanish, English, Portuguese, Italian, Catalan, Arabic, and French, and has studied history and ancient civilizations in her spare time. Between sold-out tours and Grammy wins, she enrolled in online courses at UCLA under an alias, just for the joy of learning. In a world where most pop stars are content with rehearsals and red carpets, Shakira's intellectual curiosity stands out like a spotlight. She doesn't just perform to entertain, she learns to understand the world. Number 9, Matt Damon, the Harvard mind behind the action hero. Before he was Jason Bourne, Matt Damon was a Harvard student writing screenplays. His breakout film Good Will Hunting wasn't just acting, it was his own creation, born from an assignment in a college writing class. That script won him and Ben Affleck an Oscar, but what's less known is that Damon's IQ sits around 160, Einstein territory. He left Harvard just shy of graduation to pursue acting, but his analytical mind shows in everything he touches. Whether discussing politics, economics, or ethics, Damon speaks with the clarity of a scholar. He's living proof that you can be both an intellectual and an action hero. No stunt double needed. Number 8, Natalie Portman, the scientist in the spotlight. Few actresses can say they've published research in a scientific journal, but Natalie Portman can. Fluent in Hebrew, English, French, German, Spanish, and Japanese, Portman's intellect shines far beyond the silver screen. She graduated from Harvard with a degree in psychology, where she co-authored papers on neurocognition and the frontal lobe's role in object permanence. Her IQ, estimated at 140, reflects the same precision she brings to her performances, from Black Swan to V for Vendetta. When asked why she pursued science while already famous, Portman replied, "I'd rather be smart than a movie star." A humble line, but one that cements her place among the brightest in Hollywood. Number 7, Mayim Bialik, the real-life Amy Farrah Fowler. Here's irony at its finest. Mayim Bialik didn't just play a neuroscientist on The Big Bang Theory. She is one. Bialik holds a PhD in neuroscience from UCLA, where her research explored Prader-Willi syndrome and obsessive-compulsive behaviors. Her IQ is reportedly 163, and her academic credentials rival those of her on-screen character. After starring in Blossom as a teen, she left acting to focus on her education before returning to television, seamlessly merging science and storytelling. Bialik proves you don't have to choose between your left and right brain. She's mastered both hemispheres with elegance and humor. Number 6, James Woods, the Mensa Maverick. James Woods might be known for his intense on-screen presence, but off-screen, he's even more formidable. A former MIT student majoring in political science, Woods boasts an IQ of 184, one of the highest in Hollywood history. He was offered scholarships to several Ivy League universities and originally planned to become an eye surgeon before Hollywood came calling. Known for his razor-sharp wit and controversial opinions, Woods brings that intellectual precision to his acting roles, from Casino to Once Upon a Time in America. Whether you agree with his politics or not, his cognitive firepower is undeniable. Number 5, Lisa Kudrow, the scientist who became a comedic icon. Before Friends made her a household name, Lisa Kudrow was deeply involved in medical research. She holds a bachelor's degree in biology from Vassar College and worked with her father, a renowned neurologist, studying cluster headaches. With an IQ of around 154, Kudrow could have easily continued in science, but her creative spark led her to comedy instead. What's fascinating is how she approaches comedy with the precision of an analyst, studying behavior, timing, and delivery like a lab experiment. Phoebe Buffay may have been spacey, but the actress behind her could outthink most people in the room. Number 4. Conan O'Brien, the Harvard humorist Conan. O'Brien's quick wit isn't just comedic instinct. It's the product of a world-class intellect. Graduating magna cum laude from Harvard, he studied history and literature, writing his thesis on the use of children as symbols in literature. With an IQ estimated at 160, Conan's humor carries a literary backbone, complex, layered, and meticulously crafted. Long before hosting Late Night, he wrote for Saturday Night Live and The Simpsons, crafting lines that blended absurdity with philosophy. His genius lies in turning intellectualism into entertainment, proving that smart can be funny, and funny can be brilliant. Number 3. Ashton Kutcher, the tech investor who saw the future. Most people know Ashton Kutcher as the goofy guy from that 70s show. But behind the charm is a sharp entrepreneurial mind. Kutcher has an IQ estimated at 160 and has built a second career as a tech investor. He spotted potential in startups like Airbnb, Spotify, and Uber long before they became billion-dollar empires. He's spoken at tech conferences, advocated for AI ethics, and co-founded venture capital firm A-Grade Investments. What makes him stand out is his blend of intuition and data-driven thinking, a rare combination in Hollywood. Kutcher proves that intelligence isn't about textbooks. It's about foresight and the courage to act on it. Number 2. Rowan Atkinson, the engineering genius behind Mr. Bean. If you thought Mr. Bean's bumbling was a sign of cluelessness, think again. Rowan Atkinson, the man behind the comedic legend, holds a master's degree in electrical engineering from Oxford University. His IQ is estimated at 178, just below the range of theoretical geniuses. Atkinson initially planned to pursue a career in electrical research, but found his calling in performance while studying at Oxford. His comedic timing is rooted in an engineer's precision. Every pause, facial twitch, and expression calculated like circuitry. Beneath the silent chaos of Mr. Bean is the mind of a man who understands both humor and human nature at a molecular level. Number 1. Dolph Lundgren, the action hero with a master's in chemical engineering. And now for the biggest shocker. Dolph Lundgren, the muscle-bound villain from Rocky IV, is one of the most educated men in Hollywood. With an IQ estimated at 160, he holds a master's degree in chemical engineering from the University of Sydney and was awarded a Fulbright scholarship to MIT. Let that sink in. The same man who once shouted, "I must break you on." Screen could probably calculate your molecular structure in real life. Lundgren speaks 5 languages and has a passion for environmental science, often participating in research and outreach for sustainable energy. His intellect is as intimidating as his physique. For decades, he's been underestimated, a stereotype-busting genius hiding behind the persona of a powerhouse. The real twist? He could have been Dr. Lundgren, not Ivan Drago. What do you think of our video? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more videos.